give a different one. Soon as I got off that stage, went to a bigger one. Battle rappers on TV, it's a short list of us. The first question I asked Nick was, could my niggas come? Cause dead or in jail, they were.
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Follow me on IG, Vada_fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Shout out to my guy, Showtime SP, the nobody that knows body. Shout out to everybody that peeped my mixtape when you start rapping like that. And also make sure you check out Hitman Holla's new mixtape that just dropped. Listen, battle rap is battle rapping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an event last night. The Intruders, the Bags and Bodies versus the Riot. Got that battle rap energy. It's real. Yo, I got some things I want to break down. I want to talk to y'all about the Gervonta Davis fight. I got a lot of shit to break down as I break down every round that I've sketched about. Like, this shit is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? When I think about it, right? So, first and foremost, like I said, Hitman Holla, Bags and Bodies, you know what I mean? You got some rappers over there. You got the Riot. You got Green Ranger versus L.I. the Mayor, Dollar Bill versus Fate, Yogi the God versus Hansel, KD versus Dev, Capo, Chef Trez was a one-rounder because real name Brandon, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, had a real life family emergency. Shout out to him and everything that he's got going on. And probably one of the battles, if not the battle of the year, just happened with Pristavia versus Coffee Brown. Then you got the Gervonta Davis. Oh my God, yo. Turn the beat up, man. What happened to Gervonta last night, man? I'm very disappointed. I was like, yo, man, where my bars at? How would I say? Hey, yo, hey, yo, I walked out my hood and I came back with 3 cars. See y'all, dog, I don't never want to be y'all. My chain out the grave and my watch out the ER. No bank account, but I could still take a week off. Keep 4 in the truck, y'all boring to us. We don't cop Maseratis, they ain't foreign enough. Hey, yo, dripping in leather, I get to the cheddar. Why would I cop from your man when my this is better? Hey, yo, can it be fake? Yo, whatever, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Right, we gonna rap. There's bars going on. There's everything going on right now, man. It's a great season, man. But I got some shit coming too. But yo, this card last night. Let me get to this card, bruh. Let me get to this card. Green Ranger. I hadn't heard from Green Ranger in quite some time. You know what I'm saying? Like, last time I really seen him was when they was doing the original Bags and Bodies joint. You know what I'm saying? When they had the TV show and all of that, the Coastal Rain shit. And him and Piranha and the drama, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was kind of crazy at the time. They ran it up, but I hadn't seen him since then, you know what I'm saying? And also, like I said, Hitman Holla's album, got it right there, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check his joint out, support it, say my name. He got a lot of joints on this album that he just put out, you know what I'm saying? And Our Culture, you know what I'm saying? He got features with Rex, Goods, Tay Rock, Ars, he got Miss Hustle on there, K-Shine, Ab, New Jersey Twerk, Shotgun Shook, DNA, Letter to the Culture, you know what I'm saying? Incredible Entertainment, looks like it came out of the Nick Cannon's joint too, so shout out to Hitman Holla. Gotta always plug the music, you know what I'm saying? Because with the battle rappers, you know what I mean? Like, their music is important too, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I got mad love when I had dropped my tape. I got mad love from different artists and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just some shit that I do as a hobby. So when you see somebody like Hitman making moves, you gotta salute and respect that because he always show love, you know what I'm saying? Even when you talking about whether it's his event, his artist, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything. I don't care what I've ever blogged on as far as with Hitman, you know what I'm saying? Positive or negative, I ain't never had no issue with that man, you know what I'm saying? When I see him, it's always love, and I always keep it 1,000 when I talk about whether it's his events, his battles, his happenings, and I got the utmost respect, so let's just start there. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, I was in the middle, because I had a final, right? I'm in grad school, right? So I had a final yesterday. And I finished, you know what I'm saying? I finished my class. I'm just past halfway done. I got like 4 more classes left. I'm starting another one next week on the 10th. So we're gonna move through this thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be up there, I'm gonna walk across that stage. You better know it, it's gonna happen. So, you know, you got this event going on, so I made sure that it was playing. I'm like, man, I don't care about this shit for real. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see these battles, you know what I'm saying? Hitman is doing battle rap the right way, man. Free stream, YouTube. When somebody told me about the joint, they was like, yo, you watching the event tonight? I said, man, I'ma definitely peep. I thought I had to go pay for it. I'm like, all right, well, where the link at? They told me it was YouTube. I said, oh, because I was already going to get the fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight to Gervonta, I was getting that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't copping it, but I was seeing it. So I had one bootleg, and I was going to buy the battle rap shit. Then I got 2 for free. Losing parlays really don't even matter to us no more because we got 2 free events. So we get to this card, man, and yo, when I tell you, everybody who really rapped on this joint really brought their A game. People made impressions. People had really good motherfucking performances. Now, certain battles, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't really like get all into because like I said, I'm doing a final at the same time that was due by midnight. So I'm like, yo, I can't watch a whole event and then just fucking try to do my final at 11 o'clock. Like I love battle rap, but I think I gotta love that stage too. I gotta get there. So, you know, I had, but I could tell you who I had winning, you know what I'm saying? And these battles were judged, which is the good part. So it kind of lets you know, you know what I'm saying? I'm always rolling with, most of the time I'm rolling with the judges. Whatever decisions that they make, a lot of them see things analytically in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like we watch what they say, you know what I mean? And we just kind of like vibe. In battle rap, whatever the poll says online is normally the direction I'm gonna go with. If the poll is 70-30, I'm probably gonna say the person that has 71. That's just how I've always been, you know what I'm saying? It's just easier for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna argue a motherfucker with 20% on a poll with 1,000 people. I just don't do that. So anyway, if it's got to be some really extenuating circumstances. But, you know, I'm watching the event. I know the boxing event is on at the same time, but I'm really only watching Gervonta fight. I don't care about the rest of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just talk about the fight. I ain't even told you none of the battles yet, so I'm gonna just tell you about the fight right now, bro. Like I felt like Gervonta really ain't get that, man. They called it a tie, but bro, I'm sorry. I felt like Roach controlled the entire fight after the 6th round. Like I hadn't seen Gervonta get really. I mean, some people are saying like, oh, Gervonta. Since somebody actually fought back, it looked like he got his ass whooped. No, it looked like he got his ass whooped because he was getting his ass whooped. You know what I mean? I ain't making no motherfucking excuse like, oh, it only looked like that because somebody was fighting back. No, that Roach was on him. It's hard to kill a Roach, boy. Roach was on him. Once I seen Gervonta come out with Jim Jones and Santana, I said, oh no. Oh no, not that's not that automatically takes him down on your parlay. If you put money on Gervonta Davis, you lost last night. No questions asked, you lost. If you didn't put money on a tie or a split decision or you would have lost your money last night. Clearly, because he didn't win the fight. Gervonta was getting tagged. I was like, damn, then when he took that knee, that was crazy. Talking about he had grease in his eyes. I'm like, bro, like what? Bro, that paper's on the line, bro. Now Shakur, you know, he gonna want that fight. And he said, I saw Gervonta after the fight say his next fight ain't gonna be Roach. If I was him, you need to not fight him again. Leave him alone because you was not getting off. It was like everything you threw, he had counters. He was taking shots from you. It was like he fought you knowing how hard you hit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was taking some shots, and that Gervonta, you know, Gervonta, the Tank Davis, the power to take you down, that power, he could not take him down. Now, Roach was he was throwing some joints, but overall, really good fight. It's a draw. So Gervonta is now 30-0-1. If I'm Lamont Roach, I would feel like I won the fight. I'm not gonna lie. Lamont Roach did take a knee later on. I guess he looked at it like, fuck it, I'll take a knee too. If you do it, I can do it too. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it was a really good fight. I mean, goodness great. The best bootleg fight I've watched in years. Lot of action. Now let's get to this event, man. Shout out to everybody out there for rocking what we got going on. You got Hitman Holla, you got Bags and Bodies presents the Intruders, the Bags and Bodies versus the Riot. Shout out to the Riot. Shout out to Bags and Bodies. Shout out to the boss, because I know I can easily see her imprint and the things that, you know what I'm saying, as far as business goes, you guys can say, people can say whatever they want. Like I told you, I will never have one single bad word to say about her, you know what I'm saying. I've met her, I've seen, you know what I'm saying, we spoke, she's good people, I've been at events with her, and I'm sure I'll be at events with her in the future, and I really respect the grind and the work that she's putting in to help put people on. You can say what you want, but look where shit is going. It's popping right now. Niggas had a card with a lot of names that people really ain't even see, and that shit was fire. What are you talking about? That's the way you market. So when people, you say what you say, however you feel, but guess what? That shit's delivering. This card was hot. I'm talking about everybody have no disappointments. It was times where the battle rap was getting more than the school shit. I mean, I got it done, but I was like this. I was over there with that because they was rapping and it was moving through. It was at the, they had the little red room joint. The battle was moving along quick. Hitman Holla would give a niggas 15, 20 minutes. Yo, we going right to this. Boom, we going right to that. Pow. Yo, there was order in there. I loved it. If you want to go to an event, or you trying to pull up slides somewhere, go to one of them joints, man. I would love, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing about them. I've been invited, you know what I'm saying? I've been busy with the school shit, so I haven't really been to nothing really recently because I'm like, I gotta finish because there's no way I would have been able to finish a final in Atlanta because it would have been my final in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So but I really want to get to one because the love, the vibe, you can feel the energy. When them niggas was rapping, when them rebuttals and all that shit was hitting, man, that room was shaking. That's really where you want to be. But you got Green Ranger versus El Adamea, best El Adamea I've ever seen in my life. I could just say it like that. I mean, El Adamea has been around Geechi Gotti for a long time. Shout out to my brother Geechi Gotti and everything that he's got going on. Shout out to the Riot as a league, you know what I'm saying? And El Adamea, I've known El Adamea for years. You know what I'm saying? Longer than a lot of people probably in battle rap have. I remember when El Adamea, you know what I'm saying, he got booked, he did a little time, he came back out. I've always had love, admiration, and respect for him. I remember he made it up to, he was on Hot 97 with Gotti and shit like that. So I just love seeing El Adamea. He's been down with Gotti forever. So to see him get some shine and to, you know what I'm saying, to me and the judges win a battle versus the Green Ranger, who was cool too, was dope, you know what I'm saying? Dollar Bill versus Fate. Shout out to Dollar Bill and shout out to Fate. I had the pleasure of seeing both of these guys battle before in person, you know what I'm saying? Dollar Bill had been gaining a lot of steam, you know what I'm saying, in the southern region. Bash Money, y'all know I'm Bash Money too. I don't even know y'all niggas knew that, you know what I'm saying? Me, Capo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Spills, you know what I'm saying? Everybody down, you know what I'm saying? My brother Dollar Bill and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it from that perspective, right? I've met them before, I've seen them. I hosted an event in Virginia with Dollar Bill battle, and he was always impeccable. I was one of the ones that was clamoring for him to go to get bigger plates on Rare Breed. After those events, because I had me and SP hosted the event, you know what I'm saying, the joint validation, the RBE joint with all the new guys. We went down there, we was in Virginia, mad love in Virginia. We in the hood too, you know what I'm saying? But it was mad love, you know what I'm saying? Great time in Virginia. Shout out to Wing, Lawrence, ARP, everybody for bringing us down there. I'm always appreciative to be able to make money talking shit about battle rap. So anytime I'm ever booked somewhere, I'm always going to show love, appreciation. Whether I do it 100 more times or never get booked again in life, I'm having a great time still. You know what I'm saying? Because I get calls now, but like I said, school, I'm really trying to get this master's degree because I want to walk. You know what I mean? So I've been turning down shit. I be getting hit up, but I be turning down shit because I'm trying to like progressively finish. So anyway, to see Dollar Bill in his element, I already knew he was special because it's like Mario Part 1 and Part 2. You got to jump on this to get to that level. Like his flow is impeccable. He did really good versus Thesaurus. He's been building his name. I blogged about him before. Me and SP have talked about him. We picked him when we leave these events. We have dialogue with ARP. You know, he's not gonna book us and send us to Virginia to not ask us who we think is that nigga, who we think is next up. We advocated. We wanted to see him, and everybody else do it too, the internet and everybody else. But I know that me and SP definitely gave the word that we wanted to see him moving up. But he's got to know, once people talk about you, you become a target. Like, if you gotta and I seen Fate battle that night in Virginia too. I used to dribble down in VA. He did really well in that battle too. If you watch his battle, I'm literally in the footage of his battle. He did great. I was standing right there. I always knew Fate was good too, but you gotta know Fate is an MC who's he never really gets the shine. You know what I'm saying? He ain't battled in front of 5,000 people on the stream. Do a nigga even have a 5,000 view battle? So when you go into that, you gotta think, Dollar, you new to the position too. And I'm not rushing through this. I ain't got nothing going on. I finished my class. I don't start another one till the 10th. Let's rock. SP probably be by later. We talk about some more shit. But Dollar gotta realize that he a target now. You can't, what got you there ain't gonna keep you there. I'm sorry, my nigga. Now, you gotta be extra exceptional. You can't just, I got here by being nice. Now I'm going to show up and be nice and have the same 2 minutes, 2:30s. No, that's not it. Because I promise you they're going to show up with a 4 minute. It sound like Fate rounds was 4-5 minutes. Oh, y'all see I got the glasses off today, right? You know what I'm saying? My eye better again, huh? But, yeah, he showed up with a clip for you. Dollar had haymakers. He definitely did. He had some shit. Watch that. That's going to be one of the dopest battles off the card. But Fate's rounds was longer. He rapped like there was $3,000 on the floor. And one thing ain't nobody gonna stop is somebody when they spitting fire. I promise you that. This ain't like, no, they ain't stopping you on Bags and Bodies versus Riot. They want the fire content. You think they don't want every blogger talking about this shit? This shit is free promotion. You niggas better watch these battles when they come out. But he was fired. Dollar was going crazy. But Fate had fire, all three. He might have got he probably was a 30 because his material is longer. If you got fire material that's 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, and the next nigga got fire material that's 4:10, 3:55, one of them bitches might have been a 4:40. You not winning. You know what I'm saying? But Dollar is incredible. I don't feel like he lost anything. I do have some notes, you know what I'm saying? Not bars and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, my niggas. Ain't no way in hell I'm doing homework, watching an event, recapping it, and getting bars. Like, y'all niggas asking for too much. You can't do the 3. But he had performance of the night, that early part in the card, you know what I'm saying, Fate. He was going crazy all 3 rounds. It was one of his better, I haven't seen him better than that. If there's a Fate performance better than what I saw last night, drop it in the comments, let me know. It was a huge upset though, because honestly, going into it, you would think that for Dollar, he's a heavy favorite. But he had haymakers, he broke him down, had some big moments. That was not like, I'm not gonna lie, Dollar seemed like he took Fate like a day off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already in a position, let me just show up, you know, amaze y'all something, but not go all the way out with a 4-minute round or a 3:30 or 3:40. Like, if Dollar Bill's rounds would have been 3:40s or 3:50s flat or 3:30s, probably would have been a little closer. But then when you rap in 2:30 or 2 minutes, I swear one of Dollar's round must have been 2:12. You're not gonna win, man, because we thinking you in the middle of some shit. You're like, all right, my nigga, let go. Whoa. This nigga was just rapping since last week. You gonna let him get off like that? Next round, but I got it good. Then this nigga raps long again. It's hard to win that way. But shout out to both MCs, you know what I'm saying? Dollar Bill and Fate, you know what I'm saying? Yogi the God versus Hansel. Yogi the God versus Hansel was another very good battle. Yogi the God with this pen. I mean, I get the writing process, but yo, you water this, water that, drip, drop, flip, flat, water this, bring water that, my nigga. You had 3 rounds of water flips. Listen. After a while, I'm like, bro, you drowned you flooded the stream, my nigga. Free the wave. Water. Then the water, the quarter water, the motor water, water, get your daughter water, water. Come on, my nigga. You gotta come with a better strategy than that, man. If you would have did like different breakdowns of like him, then water, and then whatever else, then that'd probably been a little different. But you stuck on the one thing the whole time, and then to make it worse, the nigga Hansel, who's already a great performer, he gonna bring it. You ain't gonna watch too many Hansel battles and feel like he didn't bring it, or he got, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna bring it a lot of the time, you know what I'm saying? Because there's wide open spots in battle rap. Niggas is trying to get on. And he's not gonna be out there playing or joking around with nobody. So he goes crazy on them. Then he's like, a so hand. Like, he's really, like, he took your shit, flipped it on you. Now when you using more water flips, you look crazy. I got Hansel winning that battle. And for the Dollar Bill and Fate, wait, hold on. It was $3,000 on the floor. I gotta encapsulate that. I can't miss that. Fate rapping like it's $3,000 on the floor and 5,000 niggas on the stream. Dollar showing up like he gonna win just cause I'm here. It ain't gonna work like that. The other nigga gonna get that bread. 3,000 on the floor? 3,000 on the floor? Man, nigga, kick down your door for 3,000 on the floor. Stop fucking playing. Shout out to Dollar, you know what I'm saying? We all bash money, but I gotta talk to my niggas, you know what I'm saying, the same motherfucking way. So I got Hansel winning. KD versus Dev the Demon. Dev was cool. KD won, like, clearly. KD is really one of those guys who I felt like should have got opportunities, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know, He deserves more, and I'm sure when you see him on bigger cards and shit like that, people, like, you know how battle rap is. Nigga question, you see a nigga name on the card, you like, oh man, why this person on the card? Why that person on the, you know, political bullshit. But when it comes to KD done battle niggas like Verb. I was at his battle with Verb in Memphis. Shout out to them niggas in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? But I was out there for that. Like I said, another opportunity. I'm always humble when niggas bring me out to different places. I was flown to Memphis. I saw they battle. I recapped they shit. And KD was out there and he did his thing. KD always been good though. You know what I'm saying? And to see him get the battle, win the battle, and do his motherfucking thing, I think that was pretty dope for him. You know what I'm saying? Like moving forward. You know what I'm saying? KD, he got the judge battle and picked the money up. You know what I'm saying? And the Riot was the Riot. Overall, I believe the Riot won. The Riot did win the overall event, like 4-3, 4-2, or some shit like that. Like I said, homework, this. But I know at the end, the Riot got the win. But, you know, KD was good, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout out to KD. He gonna get his motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be what it be for him. Moving along, so you had Capo versus Chef Trez. Capo's cool. Chef Trez is just Chef Trez, and if you put Chef Trez in a 2-3 day situation or a 4 minute, you know what I'm saying, or like one round, it was only a one rounder. And that's the thing. Hitman lost the battle, but then still replaced the battle, even though it was a one round joint. He is for the fucking people. He's making shit happen like that. Like a lot of other people, they just take the battle off the card and that be it. Just take it off. Don't even see nothing else. But Hitman replaced the battle, one round battle. I got Chef Trez winning. Boy, when I tell you, Pristavia versus Coffee Brown was everything I expected, didn't expect, and more. Woo! I ain't gonna rap no more, but golly. Woo! I just had to turn the beat on for Coffee Brown versus Pristavia, man. Let it cool off a bit. I let the gun cock. I wrote part 2 before I let 1 drop. Nah, that's it, man. I ain't getting no more of that, man. Next mixtape will be out soon. Pristavia versus Coffee Brown. Bro, when I tell you Battle of the Year, insanity, Pristavia, insane first round, Coffee Brown first round, fire. Coffee Brown comes out, rebuttals. What? Oh my God. Listen, shout out to Bags and Bodies. Oh my God, yo. Coffee comes out and rebuttals her shit. She said, you hear the reaction. You hear the reaction.
Niggas spend money on me and never hit. I'm like they parlay.
She said, niggas spend money on me, and because she was like, because you know, Pristavia had a crazy round about the whore this, whore that. You know, we always see your face in front of the train like Thomas and Friends. I remember that motherfucker. Oh shit, she wilding on it, talking about Coffee. You know, use sexual preferences and favors to get to the top. I don't believe in such or know about anything, but it was just I'm talking about the angle. Don't let a nigga get strangled by talking about the angle. So Coffee comes out and rebuttals. You talking about whore and sex and all day, niggas spend money on me and never hit. I'm like they parlay. Oh, Coffee Brown, what the fuck? Yo. While I do have Pristavia winning the battle 2-1, you know what I mean? I do have Coffee with a remarkable performance, fireworks, man. Judges gave it to Pristavia too. Phenomenal. So for any battles or anything in the events that I might have missed, or you know what I'm saying, I'm typing this shit, I go with what the judges say. Hey, it's easier for me. You know what it be, it's easier for me. But it was really solid, man, phenomenal. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Scale of 1 to 10. All things considered, man, I'm gonna give this shit a 9.5, man. This motherfucking event was up, man. You got a bunch of new guys on here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no takeaways. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing. The only thing that didn't happen was Capo versus real name Brandon. And he still had a 1-rounder. Everything went well. The event went smooth. It was over before the fight happened. I got no complaints, man. Bags and Bodies is trending in this way. Riot is trending in this way. And then they did it in a remarkable manner because they didn't have to. Geechi and Hitman didn't have to go at each other. You know what I'm saying? They just had this shit on. They just did it for power moves and all of that. They didn't have to go do it again. You know what I mean? But they didn't have to like disrespect each other to promote their product. It just went across well. They cut the middleman cost by not making people pay for pay-per-view. Because I will say this, 5,000. This is what I'm going to say. Because like I said, my MBA is in marketing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing a 3.8 GPA. So I'm learning a lot about marketing. Hitman realizes that it's more beneficial to the organization to put you in front of 5,000 people to grow your brand, have a shot, have motherfuckers recap it, push the narrative like, yo, this is what's happening. Pristavia versus Coffee, there's not 5 battles that happen this year better than that. If there is, let me know. I know better. It ain't. You know what I mean? So to have that over putting a price tag on it, because if you put a price tag on it, 5,000 niggas ain't in there. I promise you they not. You might not have 500 in there. It's just how battle rap is. But now you've built these guys' names, and people gonna want to see KD. El Mayor's gonna want to be seen. Fate had a great day. Hansel is Hansel. Green Ranger, hadn't seen him in a while. Yogi, he got some things to work on, but he's not bad. He's very lyrical. But at the same time, he's got to, be able to differentiate and disassociate, rapping about one thing the whole fucking battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it. I mean, shit. It water, water, water. I ain't even got Gatorade on no water, water. Sorry, Yogi. I kept talking about water. I had to give me something to drink. I've been talking for 20 minutes, you know what I mean? But overall, great event. Got people in the spotlight. Pristavia had a remarkable comeback. Her first round was so masterfully written. I mean, it was crazy. Whoa. Now we want to see her again. Pristavia, you can't leave no more. You can't leave like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she had a child and things like that. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? I hope motherhood is treating her well. But she had to come beat the baby ass tonight. Now, I'm not saying that Coffee got her ass whooped, but I'm just saying that motherly pen different. Pristavia was already nice. That motherly pen different. You hear me? Bruh, that motherly pen is wild. She was getting crazy with it. But a phenomenal event, man. I think they deserve the attention that they getting. I ain't really used their footage or nothing like that because you got to see these joints, you know what I'm saying? Me grabbing a bunch of the footage and putting it in here is not going to help their product. You watching it, you know what I'm saying? It will, because, bro, when I tell you that Pristavia versus Coffee, bro, we got to go SP. That's why I didn't even bring him. He got to get hit for the ball for ball. You know what I'm saying? Like that we're gonna break that motherfucker ball for ball. He got to work with Pristavia, man. But other than that, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Shout out to every single one of y'all niggas out there. You know what the fuck going on. I'm out of here, man. Vada fly, tell your mama I said hi.